Look at that McCormick. That's a, what was that, Victor?
It's an X1.55.
55 horse hydro. I'm out bored and I was looking at an implement and I stopped in at this back 40 in Vienna because I'm bored and I'm going to take this thing for a spin. Pretty impressive looking 55 horse. Pretty beefy. Got two rear hydro sets in the back. Alright, let's check it out. It caught my interest. It's a 55 horse hydro, so I thought I would just take it for a test drive just for the fun of it. So while I'm doing that, I'll show you guys the tractor. It's a pretty nice unit and I can't believe it's affordable loaded the way it is. So anyways, let's go have some fun. Alright, I was bored and I was looking at an implement, so I stopped in this dealership in Vienna, Illinois, back 40. And anyways, the long and the short of it is because I was bored, I'm taking a test drive in a McCormick 55 horse HST. Do not tell my wife. Do not. She just doesn't need any more stress. Anyways, there's a lot of options on this thing, and I'll show them to you, but I'm out taking it for a spin. It's a 55 horse, very much like my Coyote. It's got a lot of standard options, way more than the John Deere did, and I'll show them to you here in a minute, but I'm just taking it for a cruise. And I couldn't believe the price tag on this thing. As it sits here, he said it was about $36,000, and it's loaded with options. It's a hydro. There's the pedals. A little bit different configuration than I'm used to, but I am definitely a hydro guy for sure. I don't know any of the specs, but that loader, it looks fairly beefy. This thing actually is configured a lot like the Coyote. I bet you parts of it, like the frame, are made by the same manufacturer. Alright, it's getting warm in here. I'm going to turn the air on. There's the AC. Oops, cool. Alright, well I guess I'll show you the cab here. You got heat, AC. I'm not exactly sure. Fan with air, that's the heater. I don't think I need the heater on. Up here you got front lights, rear lights, wiper, rear wiper, Kenwood stereo, an air vent up top, radio speakers here, and you got vents all the way around here for the defrost. I also like these doors. Check this out. Alright, you got your door open. It's got this doohickey. I actually had to jury rig and weld one of these up on my John Deere because I wanted something like this. Pretty simple. You crack the door open and you get fresh air. And the passenger side door has the same thing. Over here. I like that. The door frame I like. This is extra. This part right here. And then it goes all the way down. It has, look at this door frame. It's the Coyote and the Deere, I believe, only have this bar. So that's really nice. Both sides have that reinforced door with a shock on it. So anyways, let me show you the rest of this thing here. You got all your turn signals right here with the horn. Got headlights, turn signals. Alright, here you got cruise control. This thing here is something to do with the PTO. Linking it and just turning it on normal. He was trying to explain it to me. Linking it makes it kind of like a slip clutch. I'm not even sure about that. Hazard lights, pretty self-explanatory. Tilt steering. Here's the throttle lever. Loader. Pretty standard. The two rear SCVs, I like this configuration. One of them, you can hear it straining. You can lock that open to work rear implements, and then this other one is just a normal open and close. So you could work two different kind of rear implements with these two options. I like that. You got your normal 3-point lever up and down. And on the left side, here's your shifting lever. This thing is really smooth. Look at that. Neither the John Deere or the Coyote were near this smooth. I just can't believe that. Oh, there, now we're a little bit challenging. Oh, there, now we're in the gear. Very smooth switching. That's a little bit surprising. Here's a handbrake over here. And windshield washer fluid on the inside. That is very different. Never saw that. And then you just got your normal compartments here and on the right side. So I'm just having fun taking this thing for a ride. I was bored. There's your rear view mirrors, which I don't use much anyways. It's a little louder now. I got that window cracked open with that little bar option. I kind of like that. So anyways, I'm just out having fun. Oh, and I didn't show you the four-wheel drive here. Four-wheel drive is down here. It's mechanical, and then you got an economy, PTO, and a regular 540. I paid a lot extra on the John Deere for that 540E, and it's standard along with these two rear SCVs. That cost me another almost $2,000 on the John Deere. So that's why John Deere is losing market share, and you wonder why, at least for the compacts. So I'm having a fun ride. I figured I'd show you guys this very nice McCormick 55 horse, fully loaded for 36. I can't believe that. Just don't tell my wife that I'm out driving another tractor. And there's no reason that I am. I mean, nothing wrong with the Coyote right now. I'm just, like I said, a little bored and having some fun. This is actually kind of what I was looking at. It's an all-in-one food plot planting machine. It'll plant anything from brassica / clover, tiny, all the way up to corn and beans. It's very pricey. But he said he'd give me a deal on it. Anyways, that's what kind of brought me here. And then I ended up test driving the McCormick. And there's another look at it. Here's the dealership, Back 40 Tractor Dealership, small town USA, Vienna. I guess my wife should be glad I didn't test drive this bad boy. Although, you ain't gonna believe the price on this thing. $52,900. $52,900. And I don't want to guess what horsepower this is, but this looks like some serious beef. Serious beef. That's like a power shuttle or push button shuttle. I forgot what it's exactly called. Very nice. So there you have it. Signing out in the McCormick 55 horse hydro compact. Kapper is out.